What is up, guys? Your boy Raven here today with another fantastic deck. And well, it's Sword and Shield Day, Sword and Shield Friday. So we're gonna say goodbye to, well, the Sun and Moon era, not in TCG but in the VGC slowly. So what is the best goodbye that we can say? Then play an Ultra Beast deck, the deck now, or the Pokemon that were introduced in Sun and Moon, right? The Ultra Beast. So yeah, that's what we're gonna play today, and let's see the whole deck. But before we're gonna do that, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more videos like that, for more content from your boy Raven and more Sword and Shield and Pokemon TCG. Alright, so let's go just card by card, and I'm gonna talk about them. So, Beast Box. Well, some of you might know this deck, and some of you may know the idea. So Beast Box is literally the deck filled with different kinds of Ultra Beasts that are counters to specific things on the board. Majority of the time they are single energy attackers, and they work with, for example, Ultra Conversion that lets you draw if you discard an Ultra Beast, right? Also, we're going to be doing Venom Shot, so we not only have a single energy attack, but we also use TCE for the Venom Shot as an additional attack. So let's just go card by card. So as you can see, we have 19 Pokemons, 1 Ditto, we've got 1 Naganadel Guzzlord, and this is honestly, this is becoming slowly one of my favorite cards from the set. Definitely interesting card, chaotic order, love to use it, especially as the finisher, and that's how we're gonna treat it, right? Sometimes you can go all in on the Naganadel Guzzlord, but well, I would use it as a finisher, right? Violent Appetite definitely helps here a lot. Then we have 3 baby Buzzwoles for a Sledgehammer. We've got 3 Xurkitrees with 3 mirrors again, if your opponent has 3 remaining prize cards. So you have, like, opponent has 4, 3, then total of 6 cards, because we have 1 Celesteela. And let's look at here, we've got 1 Marshadow, of course, with the Resting Hole to get rid of the stadium. We've got a Nihilego with a Nightcap. If your opponent has 2 prize cards, so you see where this is going, right? It's 4, 3, 2, right? So definitely nice attacks here. And 3 Poipoles, 2 Naganadel-GXs with a Beast Raid, and 2 with Venom Shot. On top of that, we got 4, wait, I screen, okay, there we go. We got 3 Cherish Balls, 4 Custom Catchers, 3 Pokégears 3.0. We do play 3 Pokémon Communications, 1 Reset Stamp, 2 Ultra Spaces to get those Pokémon that we need, Playset of Cynthia, 1 Lillie, 1 Lily's Full Force, 1 Lusamine, 3 Professor's Oak setups, because it's a fantastic card to set up your bench during early turns, 1 Rosa, 1 Beastite, which is quite cool, 2 Beastites, and 12 Energy, which is 3 TCE, 1 Beast Energy, 3 Rainbows, and 4 Rainbows and 4 Unit Energies, which are 2/2, so we've got Fighting Dark and Fairy, 2 copies, and we've got Metal, Electric, and Psychic, also 2 copies. So that is the whole deck, that's the whole idea, and let's play the deck, let's see how it performs. On stream it performed quite well, but again, I kind of made fun, I was making fun with this deck, and I was going all in on Naganadel and Guzzlord, so I was not playing the deck the way it's supposed to be played, right? So definitely I screwed some things up. But hey, let's play. Do you want to go first or want to go second? You kind of, you want to go first because you want to evolve into I forgot, it's not Naganadel. It is Naganadel-GX. You want to evolve into those, but also if you're gonna go second, you can attack during your first turn. So yeah, it's definitely nice. So let's take a look at our first hand. We are mulliganing, that's RNG, purely RNG, because you can't say anything else. We start with Celesteela. I mean, okay, it's just gonna get knocked out. It's fine, let it be knocked out. It's okay, the setup matters more, especially this time to me. And again, as of this, this is being live, in a few minutes or hour or 2, we're gonna be playing Sword and Shield live on stream with Kovac, so definitely you don't want to miss that opportunity to watch it. So let's take a look here. Where we have Naganadel Guzzlord, kind of tempting, but I don't want to go into that direction, at least not yet, right? Like, not yet. So Rainbow Energy, Cynthia, and let's see what can we do here. Oh boy, alright, so Lickitung. We've got alright, okay. So honestly, like right now I'm just tempted for it, so I'm gonna go. So we've got Naganadel Guzzlord. There we go, and that's done. That is done, you know, we've got another Ultra Space, so I can actually play Naganadel-GX, get Ultra Space, draw more cards, you know, play Beast Energy, of course, on my Naganadel Guzzlord, and that's an Onyx Exodrill. Okay, you know, definitely interesting deck. It might be Steelix though, right? It might be Steelix. So we got a heavy draw. So, you know, this matchup kind of gives me time to charge. It gives me some time to just play what I want and build my bench, right? Because building a bench is quite important. Here, we're gonna use Ultra Conversion right now on the Naganadel-GX, because I know there's still one more in the deck. And look at that, we got a Lusamine, we've got Buzzwole, so we got a 4-3 scenario, right? Lusamine, definitely a good card for that deck. Why is it good? Well, fantastic question. I'm going to draw Oak because I want to have a bench. So, Lusamine, if you have 3 prize cards remaining, right? If your opponent, sorry. So, if we go to this, right? So, your opponent has 3 prize cards. Well, actually, we can, you know, use it so he can't do anything, and I mean anything, for 1/3 to our Pokemon, which is quite good if you ask me. So there we go. We've got a full bench right now, and let's play. So I know the Venom Shot only like it's gonna work after Celesteela is gonna get knocked out, definitely, but it's gonna just knock out the bench. I do want to do that. But also, I know Guzzlord is going to help me draw some prize cards, and he's going to be a really nice attacker. And if we're going to go, because I can also say, like, hey, maybe I don't want to evolve into another Naganadel-GX, I can go and play Rainbow Energy right over here on the Buzzwole if I want to, right? But, you know, I'm going to assume I kind of don't want to do that. I'm going to be a little bit annoying to him. And so I'm going to do this. I'm going to grab this Onyx, play Ultra Space, and I can draw, I can start drawing, but also, you know, I can just be more relaxed a little bit, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna draw 3 cards. I'm gonna, you know, take a step back, relax, enjoy what we have right now. And, you know, if he's gonna knock me out here, because it is a possibility that, you know, he might have a Steelix, he might, you know, play Custom Catcher, whatever. I know I'm gonna have Naganadel Guzzlord ready to attack. Of course, you know, this is not always the perfect. There we go. We got a Steelix. I told you, it's not always the perfect way to go for it, but it's definitely one of those interesting. So he's gonna discard more cards, so he's gonna not shrine, but he's gonna shrink my bench. Like, that's what I'm thinking. He did not go for it. That's not the card that does that, sorry. So he just draws. We've got a fire type energy, so he's gonna go for the Thumping Fall, and of course next turn I'm gonna go for Naganadel Guzzlord. Simple as that. Right here, I know I can kinda, you know, play something else, but I do think, you know, this Naganadel Guzzlord is really cool. So Iron Tail, ooh, he's gonna search for energy, or he's just gonna go with Thumping Fall. It's also a possibility. So I'm gonna knock it out. Next turn, maybe get those 2 prize cards, and we're gonna start playing. So let's go. Let's see what's gonna happen. Why can't you know, like, knock me out, please? So Ultra Space, definitely we're gonna play Ultra Space. I don't want to sacrifice anything. There goes unit. I'm gonna get rid of Poipole, so I'm gonna draw 3 more cards. Let's see what we're gonna get. That's Cynthia. Honestly, it's okay the way it is. I'm gonna use Ultra Space, so we're gonna have something. Because I can go for, you know, for, well, it has a resistance, so it doesn't matter that much. But I can play Naganadel-GX, why not? And pass the turn. So this is getting interesting because he has definitely energy and a welder to fuel. Ooh, wait, what? Ooh, hello. That is surprising. That is interesting, and that is something I would not think he might do. Kudos. Definitely, a good move on my opponent's part. And I think he's going to use the Full Metal Wall GX attack, which would not be a bad play, but if he's going to go and try to knock me out, yeah. It's not happening still. Alright. One more. But I know where he's going with it. Okay. Let me think. Rainbow's going to go on Xurkitree. Done. 22 cards. I do want to draw. I honestly do want to draw TCE for the Venom shot, and I know it's in the deck, so that's what I want to do to get rid of Steelix. But is it something I want? Right, like, I have to start thinking, is it really something I do want? Or should I just, go head first after Milmel Lucario? Because that's also a possibility, that's also something that I can do. But if I'm going to play Naganadel, you see, like, there's so many things that I have to take into consideration. Okay, we've got a buff petting, sure, so I can't really knock it out right now with Naganadel. Flip a coin until you get heads to hunt for each heads. So there are two things that I can do. To be quite fair and honest, and I'm gonna Naganadel. Okay, at least I can retreat. Sure. Ultra Space. Okay, so Ditto. Energy. Cynthia. Let's go for it. We're going for the TCE. And we don't have it. So I have a problem. I have a real problem now. Oh man. Oh, crap. I also have a real problem in my hand. Yeah, retreat. Ditto. Go Ditto. I mean, I can play Rosa next turn at least, but that was risk not well taken whatsoever. Because I know I have to attack with Naganadel Guzzlord when I will be able to use Lusamine, or attack with with Xurkitree when I can use Lusamine, right? So if he's gonna knock out this Ditto, I can go with a Buzzwole. Of course, it still revolves around energy, which is which is still there. Wait, so 1, 2. Okay. So he's gonna go after what? That is the question. After Great Catcher. What you gonna go for? Naganadel Guzzlord. Okay. Switch. He might go all in. That's plus 50, which is 220. That is 10 damage, not enough. Please don't. I mean, he's using something false, so it's not that bad. I can heal, and he's discarding a lot of stuff, so I'm quite... Oh, really? Really? And now we've got TCE. Alright, so I don't want to give him like an easy knockout here. So I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna eat that Buzzwole. I know it may not be enough. Right? It may really not be enough. But because I charged it... Ah, okay. Should I take prize cards? Or just go head first? This is such a tough question. Because he's gonna take 3. Let's go. Okay, prize cards. Alright, so Beastite and Rainbow, definitely. So it's Beastite, Rainbow. I have to play me. I'm so sorry for it was not a swear. We were no. You see, like, this is the problem with Stamp. That they're gonna just get you, right? They're gonna get you, and there's nothing, absolutely nothing you can do. That's not good. This is not good. Yep, he's bringing the boys back. So that's going to be a knockout. That is going to be a knockout. Okay. No, we're in the weird territory, man. We are in a really weird territory. Like, I have to attack, so there, you know, this is no denying about that. Cynthia. So, Venom Shot. I'm gonna get the benched one. Discard. Because I want to take those 3 prize cards. Take 3 prize cards. Retreat. But can I do that? Do I still have time to do that? Yeah, like after he played it. No, wait, 170 plus 1. Yeah, okay, that's 200. Yeah, I still have a knockout here. So there goes Shrine. That's tough. Lure, okay. If only there was a Nihilego in the deck. I know I'm gonna just play Lillie. Okay, we're still alive. We're still alive. It's good. We're still alive. Don't worry. Shrine is working. I know. Shrine is working. I mean, oh man, now I can search with Oak. Lillie. Not enough. Not enough. You're gonna miss by price. I was so close, honestly, you know, so close, super close. Just couldn't get it done. Just couldn't get it done by this one prize card. Choose 2 cards, and I mean, I'm gonna choose, of course, those 2. So yeah, like whatever he's gonna do, right? I mean, he either has a knockout or not. And I know he has, yeah, there's a lure ball. With 2 heads, yep. 2 Steelixes, that's 100 damage. That is a GG, unfortunately that is a GG. So guys, this is a Beast Bug deck for you guys. Definitely an interesting deck, definitely a deck that you should try if you're into Beast, into Ultra Beast, and definitely a deck that is quite cool, but sometimes, you know, it's just like some decisions that you made during the game may define your win or loss, right? And honestly, I think I've made few poor choices along the way, and maybe, you know, as I said, Naganadel, I should have kept it in my hand. I should have kept it in a deck, not really go for it so fast. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more videos like that. Down there below you have a whole deck in the description, so copy and paste it. Have some fun. Thank you guys so much for watching. Goodbye, and good night. Raven loves you. Take care. Bye.